Before the video starts, this is just a quick little reminder to enter the Pokemon TCGO giveaway. Down below, there's a link in the description to the video. Go check it out and enter to win, and yeah, enjoy the video. Hey guys, MikeLady09 here, and welcome back to Pokemon Month. Today we're going to be talking about the possibility of some new remakes of Pokemon games. I wonder which ones. For those of you who still haven't caught on to what I'm talking about the possibility of remakes of the Gen 4 games, so Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. For me, this is a really exciting thing because they were the first games that I ever played, and it sounds like there's a possibility coming up. It's recently been leaked that there will be a Pokemon game coming out for the NX, or Switch as it's now called, next year, within the first 12 months of release. And they've also said that it's not going to be like Pokken, so it's not going to be a side game, it's actually going to be a full game. Now, here are the possibilities. It could be a sequel to Sun and Moon, so something like Black and White 2, which, it could be good. I mean, if you take what happened with Black and White 2, I don't think it's a great idea. Believe me, I do think that they could come up with something pretty good as a sequel to Sun and Moon, but I just hope it's not like the last one. The other option is remakes for Diamond and Pearl, which would be amazing. There are people who have been talking about how the games have supposedly been confirmed by Game Freak in Sun and Moon, which, I mean, honestly, I don't think that that's what they were going for. They were just kind of getting places for the game. But we do know that they have been making remakes of every generation up to this point, and next year is going to be the 10th anniversary of that game. So that would leave it at a perfect time for the new game to come out. Now let's talk about what updates that could include. The obvious one, graphics. It's going to be formatted like Sun and Moon, which is going to be amazing. Sun and Moon was great. And less like the regular bird's eye view. It still is a bird's eye view type of design, but it's not like the original format where it's just looking down, no changes. It's just like that. Instead, we're going to have it so that the camera actually moves around and everything, and so it's not just centered on this one point. Also, if it's anything like Sun and Moon, there are going to be a lot of cutscenes that look really good. The cutscenes in Sun and Moon were absolutely amazing, and if they can make anything like that in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, then it's going to be great. For example, look at the cutscene where Giratina appears. It's actually in the trailer for Pokemon Month that I made. That's probably one of the coolest scenes in the entire game. It's followed up by one of the worst parts of the game, but that's my opinion. I know a lot of people really liked the Distortion world, but I hated it. It was awful. It was a bad change. But if they did a remake, then they can make it much better with the new design, almost like what they did with the dimension that the Ultra Beasts were in Sun and Moon. Something like that would look absolutely amazing. Another thing that they could add in is a bit more to the storyline of the characters. Like, don't make it exactly like the original game. Make it so that it's kind of like Ocarina of Time, where it has slight changes in it. Not quite enough to make it completely game-changing, but there are slight changes. I just realized that's a bad example of what I'm talking about. Basically, make it so that there's more of a storyline to each character. For example, if you could attach a lot more to Barry's character, and make it almost like Lily in Pokemon Sun and Moon, that would be amazing. Basically, what could happen is they could have it so that it's like a certain amount of time after when the original games took place. Oh wait, no, that sounds too much like Black and White 2. Don't do that. Again, sorry to anyone who likes Black and White 2, I thought it was awful. Another addition is if it's on the NX like we've been told through the leaks, then it's possible that it will be 1080p graphics on the TV and then 720 on the console, which is going to be amazing, a huge upgrade from what we have now. It'll also be great for playthroughs because it's already in the resolution that people are going to record it in, or want to record it in. If you try to play a DS game and then record it, it looks awful because it's so pixelated on a full computer screen. If we get a good upgrade, then we're going to have it so that not only is it going to be easier to record, but also it can take up the full screen because we don't have the bottom screen to worry about. The Switch is going to be absolutely amazing. Let me just go ahead and say that. But yeah, that's what we can hopefully expect in the new Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. Hopefully that is what's coming out on the NX, because otherwise it's just going to be another game added into the main series, and it's probably going to be like Black and White 2. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment with what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys all on Wednesday with the next episode of Pokemon Month. Goodbye. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video.